Your emotions control your thoughts control your actions create your personal reality, your personality. Your personality is all related to your emotions, and you living your dream life or not is almost all related to your emotions. Welcome back. Today's day number 10 of me talking on YouTube for 100 days straight without editing my videos, no script, no nothing, just talking from the top of my head. Today I'm going to talk about emotions. A lot of times we let our emotions get in the way of winning the day. All we need to do is show up every day, show gratitude to life, and do the best that we can to just win the day. But a lot of times we like to carry our past and our traumas and all these failures. We want to think about all these things and get emotional about all these things and have those things stop us from doing the stuff that we need to do. I'm going to get a little vulnerable here. So I started posting content about 4 years ago, like really started going deep into like, I'm going to start posting almost every day. I've known I've needed to post content for probably 8 years. There was probably 4 years where I knew I should have been posting more videos. And maybe I dabbled here and there, but I definitely wasn't consistent. And there's nothing worse than failing to do something that you know you should be doing. And just like being really, the only thing that's consistent is the fact that you don't do it. And that was me with my content for a while. And I was getting too emotional over my content. And what I mean by that is I will make videos and I'll be like, no, that's not good enough. Instead of just reading the scripts that like ChatGPT could create, because around the time I started creating content, that's around the same time ChatGPT came out. Instead of just reading the scripts and just putting my emotions aside, I would get emotional about what I would say, or if I look stupid, or if people are going to make fun of me. Do I sound like I have a Cuban accent? All these different things. Eventually, I learned that content cannot consume us. And if I'm going to do this content game and I'm actually going to take it seriously, I got to find a way to post fast and go on with my day. It can't take days. So I've talked in my previous videos about the importance of consistency, especially when it comes to creating content. Today, I'm talking more about just the emotional side of things where like when you're creating content, you are going to get in your own way a lot. It's going to happen. But as long as you have a good blueprint and you know what you need to be talking about that one day, don't overthink it. Put your emotions aside. Use Parkinson's law to create a 30-minute or like an hour window or something where all you're doing for those 30 minutes or 1 hour is creating content. And if you can do that consistently and just show up every day and don't worry about if the content is good or not, like, in other words, don't be emotionally tied to the outcome of your content. Be emotionally married. Be married to the daily habits that you need to do. Married to the inputs. Forget the outputs, just be married to the inputs. And in fact, don't even like look at your content for a whole week. Just post, look at the end of the week. Like that, you're just focusing on what's in front of you. And the truth is, for most people, most entrepreneurs, most entrepreneurs could be living their dream life, but they get in their own way by being emotional about making decisions, for example, when it comes to making content. By the way, this is just one example, making content. If your emotions get in the way, you won't make the content and you'll never thrive on social media. Same thing with cold calls. Maybe you get emotional because, somebody hung up on you. If that stops you from doing more cold calls, then you're never going to be great at doing cold calls. You got to accept it. It's just part of it. That's all I got for today. Tomorrow's day number 11. Comment down anything you want me to talk about in day number 11, or comment if you've had an experience like this before in the past where you know you should be doing something, but you're letting your emotions get in the way. Comment below. Peace.